Mad Maggie is the latest legend to join the Apex games, and she brings with her a powerful suite of abilities that make her a must-have pick for anyone with an aggressive playstyle. Ooh, what's up you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. We're here today to break down how to take advantage of Mad Maggie's abilities so you can come in like a wrecking ball and nab that coveted champion screen. Now you'll notice all the gameplay footage you see today was captured live while streaming here on YouTube. And if you want to join the fun and discuss Apex Legends lore and news with me, you'll see me live here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right around 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But without further ado, let's get right into these details. Starting off with Maggie's passive ability, Warlord's Ire. This passive has two functions. The first one being she has a speed buff when she's carrying shotguns. And this is about the same speed as any other legend would run with their weapons holstered. Now this might not sound like much at first, but this can actually make a huge difference in being able to stay mobile while you're in firefights. You'll have that slight advantage in strafing speed when you're facing your enemies one-on-one. You'll quickly be able to rotate around buildings and be able to cut them off with flanks, and you'll have the upper hand in pursuing anyone but the fastest legends like Octane. Now that's not to say you have to carry a shotgun if you decide to pick Mad Maggie as your main, but you'll definitely be leaving her built-in advantage on the table if you're not having a Mozambique, a Mastiff, a Peacekeeper, or an EVA 8 in your hands. The second function of her passive, Warlord's Ire, is to actually highlight any enemies you've damaged even through walls. While there was a collective groan throughout the Apex community when we found out there was going to be another legend with wall hacks, it's definitely not as powerful as some of the other legend abilities like Bloodhounds or Seers. It's only active for as long as you're dealing damage to the enemy and then disappears a quick second after that damage has stopped occurring. But this is just enough information to see where Mad Maggie's opponents are going and therefore use her enhanced speed with shotguns in order to cut them off and finish the job. Maggie's tactical ability is called the Riot Drill. This is a weapon that can pierce through walls and damage anyone that might be hiding on the other side of them. It deals damage at a rate of 4 per half second with a total of 160 damage possible, though it's unlikely for anyone to stay in the path of the Riot Drill long enough to take the full brunt of this damage. This ability is mostly useful for flushing enemies out of cover and forcing them into the open for you to pick off, as well as making enemies who might be following you think twice as you leave a wall of fire in your wake. This ability pairs particularly well with Maggie's ability to see enemies that she's damaging, allowing you to both catch your opponent off guard just when they think they're safe, as well as seeing where they're going to after being hit with your fiery surprise. With only 20 seconds in between each charge, this is an ability you should be using as often as possible, and it's capable of being deployed many times within a single firefight. Keep in mind the Riot Drill also works through roofs and floors as well, allowing you to attack anyone that's camped down underneath you or maybe scuttling on the roof above you. So make sure to take advantage of every angle of attack at your disposal. Enjoying the video so far? If so, drop a like, and if you want to stay up to date on everything Apex Legends, also consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. Moving on, we finally have Maggie's ultimate ability, the Wrecking Ball. When activated, you let this sucker rip like a Beyblade, and it bounces across the battlefield in front of you and off of walls, leaving speed pads after every bounce, before finally exploding when it comes in contact with an enemy or achieves its maximum number of bounces. While the blast itself only does 20 damage, it actually sends enemies flying, yeeting them across the battlefield, as well as stunning them, limiting their ability to move and react to just getting hit. This gives you a major advantage against anybody you catch with its impact. Combine this with the speed boosting pads left in the Wrecking Ball's wake and you can quickly wipe the floor with anyone that's unlucky enough to be standing in your way. The speed boosting pads are also an excellent option to make a fast rotation, so don't be afraid to use this ability even if you're not in the middle of a fight. It can help you escape from a precarious position that you might be stuck in, like having to cross a wide open field. It can help you run away from the ring that might be nipping at your heels. Or it can definitely give you the speed boost you need to rush in and third party a fight that you can hear happening just over the ridge. With only a 90-second recharge time, the Wrecking Ball is an ability you can use very often, without feeling much fear of putting yourself at a disadvantage for very long. So what do you think of the revolutionary warlord Mad Maggie? Is she going to be your new main? Or are you just sick and tired of seeing all these assault legends come out and are waiting with bated breath to finally get another support legend? The last one we got was Loba back in Season 5. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, and if you want to know why I think Kuben Blisk is going to be making his appearance in the Apex games anytime soon, then make sure you click the video you see in the corner of your screen right now. Thanks for watching, you guys, and in the meantime, I'm not amazing, I'm just meaty yogurt, and I'm out.